Now, MPs have warned that a lost generation of children could leave school without receiving the special educational needs and disabilities help which they require. The Public Accounts Committee says that the system is in disarray, with parts of the North West among the worst performing areas. Katie Barnfield has this report.
When David's son was diagnosed with a developmental disorder, it was the start of a years-long battle to get him help. They tried to get an education, health and care plan, which puts in place support for a child with special educational needs. But despite his diagnosis, it was refused. We're not naming David's son at his own request.
We were left with him again, struggling in school. We went to mediation, which is thousands of pounds is paid out. And in mediation, they said he absolutely deserves an educational healthcare plan. That was 2 years of battling constantly. You know, I've got a degree. That was a lot easier to get than this educational healthcare plan.
Despite finally getting approval from Sefton Council for an EHC plan, David says it's still a constant struggle, with new problems every year it's reviewed.
So this is the proposed one. Now, each yellow sticky note is a mistake and an error. So I have now had to say to the authority, no, I am not happy, and we are now having another meeting. That they vary completely to factual errors, comments that don't make sense.
A report released today by a committee of MPs said the special educational needs system in the UK is in disarray, warning of a postcode lottery that could lead to a lost generation of children. There's a time limit of 20 weeks for local authorities to issue an EHC plan. In the North West, the worst performing areas are St Helens, Stockport and Cheshire West and Chester, where less than 7% of children get their plan on time. By contrast, in the best performing areas, over 90% of plans are being produced within the 20-week limit.
Often you can feel broken, you can feel you are hitting your head against a brick wall, and you're battling and battling and battling all the time, and there is a cost and it's draining.
Sefton Council told us that supporting families and children with special educational needs is a real priority. They said the challenges and pressures in the system extend across the country, but they're committed to continuing to improve their services. The government says it's making progress on the issue with £1 billion investment in provision. Katie Barnfield, BBC North West Tonight.
No health and